Hello, hello, chat. Good evening. We are just finishing getting everything rocking and rolling here.
How are we? Hope y'all are having a great what what day is today? Wednesday, hump day. Um, we have a shit ton of cards that we're opening tonight.
What have you?
Like a metric shit ton of cards that we are opening tonight. We are opening, let's see, at least one, two, five sets, four sets, five sets?
At least.
At least.
Hey, Lucy, welcome in.
Lucy.
That tells me that TikTok is working.
Yes.
Life is good. All right.
We have a lot of cards.
Yeah.
If I didn't say that 30 times already.
All right. So I'm still trying to finish getting a few other things. Abigail, welcome in.
Hello.
Thank you for tuning in to the live.
Yes.
Right. I'm just finishing up getting a couple.
You are totally fine. Do you want me to go over, just to explain what we're doing tonight?
Sure.
All right. So, first off, we have a ton of these random packs. I don't remember how much is in each of them. I think 10 maybe. They were at one of our like local vintage shops for whatever reason. So we're gonna kind of go through them, allow people to kind of get in today, and go through these and see if we get anything good out of them. Who knows? Then we are going to go into our 3 tins that we have. So we have Slacking, a Darkrai, which we already have 30,000 of, and a T-Tar. And then, after that, we are doing Destined Rivals. So we have an ETB, we have a Build and Battle, and then we have 2 single packs. And then we will jump into, you said it was Korean, right?
Yep.
Korean,
Heatwave Arena.
Heatwave Arena.
Which, to answer, was Heatwave Arena. Think the English Destined Rivals set, but all of the non-Team Rocket part. So all the Cynthia cards, the Ethan cards, the Arvin cards, all those.
And then,
Lucy, to answer your question on the live, yes, you will.
You will see both of us Saturday. If I'm not already dead, but because I'm going to an oddities show out of state. And then after the Korean set, we have a couple Prismatic Evolutions, or Evolution, however you want to call it. And we got one of the pouches! And we have 2 incoming. Because I'm obsessed with Eevee.
Yep. She asked if she could have the pouch for it. It's like, you know what? Sure, because we'll just order more.
That was really the reason. I do have a ring to see. I do. Random mental health check. How are y'all doing? I am actually doing better in the mental health field. I don't know why, but it's odd given the circumstances lately, but doing better today. How are you? Mental health check on you. You want to answer that question?
I'm good.
All right. There you go. Hi, PokeKai. Welcome in on the YouTube side. Yes, wow, we have a lot. We have a lot today. So, He's just finishing up on making sure we reach out to all the different social platforms and all that. Make sure they know that we are live. Good. I'm glad you're doing great. If you like Pokemon, what is your favorite Pokemon? Mine is Sylveon. If you can't tell by my hair, or some of you obviously are new, but I have an entire sleeve of Pokemon, and Sylveon is right at the top. So I knew you were gonna say Charmander. I knew you were gonna say Charmander, Lucy. Always gotta check. Yes, always gotta check in. Are we good, or you need a couple seconds? It's okay either way.
We are good.
Ooh, Torchic. Okay, another fire starter. Love. The hot chicken.
Yes.
Spicy chicken.
Speaking of hot chicken, did any of you see that Dave's Hot Chicken was bought by private equity? The same private equity that owns a bunch of gyms, Subway, Culver's, about like 20 other restaurant chains. I think Auntie Anne's Pretzels, all kind. Yep.
Oh, they bought who?
Hmm?
They bought what?
Dave's Hot Chicken. So it's gonna go to crap the same way they've turned everything else.
You do, and I don't have a Sylvie onesie. Why do I not have a Sylvie onesie? The only Pokemon onesie I have is a Pikachu one, and I never wear it because it gets hot.
Fair.
I don't understand how people wear onesies. I can't do it.
Because you got that one, then you got the shark one.
I do have the shark one. I love the shark. They're warm. I don't like them. I have to have a fan on me at all times. I can't. Cause do you see like how red my cheeks are? Cause I don't have a fan on me right now. I am hot.
Always hot.
Okay.
All right. So we are going to start off with these bulk packs. Odds are there's not anything really special in any of these.
Ooh, a gamer cat.
Thank you for the gamer cat over on TikTok.
That was cute. I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, neither have I.
I love it.
See, Lucy agrees with me.
Whatever. Welcome in, everyone. Coming in on the TikTok. How was your night? How's it going?
All right. So we're going to start with these bulk packs. We're not expecting really anything significant here, but there's a bunch of old cards. Like, for example, we actually have straight up old school base set in some of these. So we're going to do these just as a warm-up to let people get into the stream and everything before we go on to our main course for the evening. Several main courses. I mean, we're eating pretty good. This is a friggin' buffet.
Yeah.
All right. Yes. So let's get rolling. Base set Charmander. We have Ghastly from 151. Base set Ponyta. We have Dragonair, and that is from one of the Sun and Moon sets.
Yeah.
So one of the Gen 7 sets. We have Galarian Meowth from Vivid Voltage. We have Shinx from Battle Partners. Scarlet Violet Drifloon. Litleo from Evolving Skies. Skarmory from, let's see, that's going to be Fusion Strike, I believe. And Aeron from, looks like it's going to be Chilling Reign.
Chilling Reign. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know the names of them, but I sort them. I don't know the names of them, but I sort them. So I literally have like the actual symbol drawn on a sticky note on an ETB box.
Yeah. So these are all going to be bulk. We're not going to see rares in here, but it's going to be fun.
Who knows?
I mean, right? Fair.
So I'm assuming this is base set.
Nope, that's Fossil.
Oh, I didn't see that one. Fossil. Which that's been hot lately for some reason.
Well, it's because it was the third set ever released.
Mew is the 151. Ooh, Ponyta base set. Yep. Electric from Vivid Voltage. Oh, Dragonair again. Oh, Pancham from, I don't know.
Fusion Strike.
Fusion Strike.
Scarlet Violet.
Thank you.
For SVI.
Shuppet. Magikarp from 151. And Aeron from
Chilling Reign.
Chilling Reign. And Slugma from Fusion Strike. I'm learning.
Yes. We saw these and they were cheap. How can you remember the bulk? Well, it's because I've been doing this for way too long.
And he's autistic.
Yes. Honestly, it's probably mostly that. Let's be completely real.
I mean, so am I, but like I'm the complete opposite of you when it comes to memory.
Fair. All right. Base set Charmander. We have Jinx. That's going to be from Lost Origin, I believe. Fusion Strike Phalanx. 151 Poliwag. Fusion Strike Panseer. We're going to have Surskit. That's from...
I feel like I need to pull these up.
That's from... I remember the set because it's the one with Eternatus on the art. Darkness Ablaze.
Yeah.
Yes. I remembered. All right. Emolga, that's going... And this is from... I believe that's from...
Silver Tempest.
Yeah. The Landit. And that's going to be from Crown.
Yeah.
Ghastly from Chilling Reign. Have another from Lost Origin with Inkay. And that's it.
All right.
We have so many of these.
Yeah. Here's that. All right. So I have a Vulpix from base set. Ghastly from... You're going to have to help me.
That's from Crown, I believe.
That's Crown.
Or not Crown, but Chilling. Yep, Chilling Reign.
Chilling Reign. Okay.
I was pretty sure it was.
Oh!
We're going to see base...
Aeron from Chilling Reign.
I don't even think we really even need to say the set at this point because it seems like it's from the same group of sets.
Spinnerack. Growlithe. Poliwhirl. Ghastly. Mankey. Wooloo!
Bah. All right. We are cooking right along.
I'll take this back.
Okay, and this is one we haven't seen. Yep. So this is Voltorb, but this is actually from XY Evolutions. You could tell because of the differences there and then the set symbol in the very corner. Pidove, obviously from the Pokemon Go set. Pumpkaboo. I don't recognize that set symbol, which means it's a Gen 7 set. Okay, Larvesta from Crown. Bronzor from Battle Styles. Horsey from 151. Inkay. Dragonair again. Oh, hey, it's the Vulpix from Fusion. And then Spinnerack.
What was the one we weren't sure on?
That was...
Sorry, I just want to double check.
Is that one from... Didn't they actually... Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so it's actually from one of the trainer kits. From Still Beyond Noivern.
Wow, that is not detailed enough. That's a 2014.
Okay, so that card is old. Mm-hmm. Old.
All right, so we got Stuffle, we got Dragonair, we got Electabuzz from...
That's XY Evolution there.
Okay. Oops. Pidove from Pogo. We got a reverse Hollow Ekans.
All right, first reverse I think we've seen.
Yeah. Hoot Hoot from Temporal Forces. Yep. Blitzel. Squirtle. Honedge. Galarian Meowth.
Eevee! And Eevee was announced by now Scopely that Eevee is the Community Day Classic in Pokemon Go for June, and it's going to be, or I'm sorry, July, and it's July 6th and 7th. And then the main Community Day for Pokemon Go for July, they also revealed today, is Yamper, actually, from Scarlet Violet.
I'm so excited for Yamper.
All right. So Eevee, Tranquil, Ekans, Larvesta, Tentacool, Litleo, Pawniard, Inkay, Staryu. Ooh,
It's from...
this is an old one. Because this is from 2000. So this is this one of the Neo sets?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, Neo Revelation.
Okay, yeah. So, freaking Neo Revelation card in here.
Which is why I was like, dang, this is a steal. Honestly. We got them for $1 a sleeve.
Yeah, $1 a thing.
Alright,
But
so
I don't have a lot from Neo because I was already kind of slowly getting out of the hobby for a while after the first 2 Neo sets, so I don't have a whole lot from that era.
Well, I think from that set you don't.
Well, that set came out after I stopped. Because I've got...
You have Neo Genesis.
Genesis and Discovery. Because Discovery was the last set before I stopped playing. Yeah. Yeah, same Lucy. I actually get rid of a ton.
Inkay, Pancham, Flittle, Krabby, Quillfish, Sudowoodo from... I've sorted them.
I think Brilliant Stars, maybe?
22.
Doesn't narrow it down. They released the last sets that year. I think it doesn't matter.
It's a new one. Astro.
Okay, Astral Radiance, yeah.
Sir06, right?
Sir06.
06. Oh.
Hey, Psychomantis, welcome in.
Machinations? Machinations.
Machinations, yep.
From, I don't know that one. SFA? SFA?
Shroud of Fable.
Oh, Shroud of Fable. Oh, okay. We got Clink from...
That's Brilliant Stars.
Brilliant Stars. And Janine's Secret Art. I remember this card.
Alright. So we're getting through this bulk, still just kind of letting people get in here.
So we got fun stuff.
Yes. Stay tuned. Charmander. It's Pikachu!
No, it's Clefairy.
It's Jigglypuff as seen from above.
Fuck.
Pansear. Charge-a-Bug. Galarian Meowth. Oh, hey, it's another Remoraid. Hisuian Growlithe. Shinx. Cassiopeia. And Pidove.
Alright. Then we've got Ponyta. Ekans. Tranquil. Ooh.
Oh, that's from that's from the Gen 3 sets. That's from the e-reader era.
Oh.
So but this generation, the Gen 3 ones, actually are the most rare technically of all the sets because they printed a lot less because they were like at risk of the hobby collapsing at that point and sales were not good.
Interesting. I don't think we have...
I have very few from that era. Okay. Very, very few.
Clavipus, Voltorb, Bronzor, Janine's Secret Art, Vulpix.
Hey.
I'm gonna have a field day sorting these later.
Bizlipede. It's Wooper. Yep. Mawile. Paraseed. Pawniard.
Ancient Origin.
Honedge. Aeron. Chinchou. Snorlax. And Tranquil.
We've got Caterpie, Fracture, Vulpix, Ekans, Sudowoodo, Jesus Christ, Eevee, Magnemite, Electabuzz, Plink, Mawile.
All right. It's a Charmander, Slugma, Mawile, Pawniard, Pansear, Electabuzz, Skarmory, Salandit, Magnemite, and Honedge.
It's Pikachu, Clive, Corfish, another one, Corfish, Remoraid, Janine's Secret Art, Zubat, Blitzel, Bronzor, Tentacool, Squirtle.
Heck yeah. One of the nice things that's been kind of cool with this is the fact that there are, like, I don't have a lot of, like, basically the Gen. I've got a little bit of Gen 2, but I don't have a lot of, like, the 3rd Gen through Gen 7 cards. I'm starting to get a few more of the Gen 7, but not a ton. Alright, so we have Electabuzz, Dragonair, Beldum, Blitzel, Vulpix, Aeron, Poliwag, Pawniard, Duskull, and Bidoof. Alright. How we all holding up, chat? Thank you for keeping with us. Like I said, this is just kind of a fun little warm-up.
Pikachu, Shinx, Hoot Hoot.
Yep, that guy.
That one. Another Corfish, Larvesta, Magikarp, Vulpix, Beldum, Mawile.
All right. Janine's Secret Art, Nidoran, Clink, Ponyta. Oh, hey, it's actually a Ponyta from XY instead of base set, like the other ones. Aeron, Murkrow, Sizzlipede, Dragonair, Krabby, and Mareep.
And I raise you a Dragonair.
So my Dragonair.
Hisui Zerora? You mean like this guy? Which is the non-shiny version? Okay, sorry.
Yes.
Growlithe, Krabby, Dynamo, Sizzlipede, Spoink, Blink, Hisuian Growlithe, Colress's Tenacity. Did I say that right?
Yes.
Colress.
Yes. All right. So we're getting down to probably about half a dozen of these left. And then we get on to what's next?
The tins.
Yes. Some tins, and then we start in on the main course. All right. Duskull. It just felt like it was multiple.
Yeah, it's okay.
Pikachu.
The older cards feel different.
Alolan Diglett. Ponyta. Mawile. Growlithe. Swirlix. Skrelp. Toxel. And Honedge. Thank you for everyone who is still tuning in. Don't forget to share the live if you have some friends that you know like to see some cards getting open, especially if they're excited for the new sets. All right.
We have a reverse hollow Dunsparce, a Voltorb, a Shinx, a Nidoran male, Janine's Secret Art, Skorupi, Shelder, Squirtle, Honedge, Pawniard.
All right. So we have Voltorb, Fido,
Aw.
Clobopus, Inkay, Shelder, Execute, Swirlix, Poliwag, Graveyard, and Phalanx.
Give me the
3 left.
trash. Grilled cheese.
Yes, grilled cheese is delicious.
I love grilled cheese.
All right. What type of cheese do you like on yours, though?
Am I going like
Your
how
ideal,
much energy do I have?
your ideal grilled cheese. What?
My ideal grilled cheese. Oh, that's gonna be hard. It's kind of basic. Gouda, mozzarella, spinach, barbecue sauce, and bacon.
Okay.
I'm weird.
No,
That's my
I mean
favorite.
that's an elaborate grilled cheese, but sounds absolutely. Other than I would probably minus the barbecue sauce, but other than that, it sounds
But
delicious.
it makes it sweeter. And you know I like sweet things.
Yes.
That's why I like you.
Is it though?
Yes. Anyways, how do you say this one correctly?
Hatena.
I was gonna say Hatina, but that's fine. Hatena. Oh, like a hat and an antenna?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yes.
Electabuzz. Mawile. Hanach. Horsey. Hisuian Voltorb. Growlithe. Geodude. Beldum. Inkay.
All right.
Your last pack.
Yep. Dragonair. Emolga. Execute. Magikarp. Ralts. Pancham. Salandit. Swirlix. Scyther. And Litleo.
What is your ideal grilled cheese?
If I'm going for something just super basic, just F me up with a ton of pepper jack.
I used to like pepper jack.
Oh, I love
Like
pepper
that,
jack.
I still do, but my absolute favorite is Gouda.
Mm-hmm. Like
And
Gouda,
white cheddar. Ooh.
Gouda, and I feel like Gouda and mozzarellas are great choices just because you get that real stringiness.
Like a true Wisconsinite.
Yes,
Can you please take a drink?
maybe. Just I brought a drink down.
Yeah. Otherwise, I would have grabbed your circle, and I knew you had a drink down here. So, anyways, last pack for me. We got Ghastly, Machop. I don't know why I stuttered. Spinnerack, Grubbin.
Because you were hoping for him a choke.
Poliwhirl. Aaron. Caterpie. Dynamo. Shuppet.
All right.
I mean, hey, we got a couple reverse hollows, so
Yeah.
like
And, well,
that was better than what I was expecting,
yeah.
and a lot of older
Mhm.
packs.
Yeah, like super old.
Yeah, I love it though.
So that was kind of neat.
Yeah.
You good, Sam? All right. We have tins. What do you think, chat? Which tin do we carve open first?
The Darkrai, because I'm sick of seeing him. No, you guys don't understand. We have so many Darkrai cards. So many. We have plain, we have a shit ton of reverse hollows, and we have shit ton of basic hollows of it too. You and your Darkrai.
Damn right.
It is one of your favorite Pokemon.
Yes.
I'll give it. As evident by what I put on my painting.
Yes.
I want to open up Slacking, even though I fucking hate him.
Right.
Nice.
So
Can I have the tool thing?
The knife.
Yes. Well, but it's not just a knife.
So of course the promo cards, the Darkrai, the Sableye, the Spiritomb. Yes, it is. It's a great Pokemon, and it's like tragic backstory type Pokemon. Like it doesn't fully have control of its own powers, and it accidentally puts a girl into a coma for fuck's sake. Yes, that is in
Oh,
believe Black 2 White 2.
that's why I don't know.
But yeah, it's this whole quest where this girl's put into a coma because Darkrai actually tries to help her, and it backfires. So you have to actually, I believe it's then you have to go like track down Cresselia to fix things.
Oh, Darkrai. That reminds me of Jinx and Arcane that I'm watching. Please, no spoilers. I'm literally on like the 3rd episode.
All right, so we've got base set Scarlet Violet, Obsidian Flames, and Paradox Rift.
Yes.
All right, let's go. We'll open them chronologically. Base set Scarlet Violet.
You want to do yours and then mine, or are we doing it at the same, like together,
Hmm?
back and forth?
We can do it back and forth. That's fine.
Okay. So we got then the promo Slacking, Vigoroth, and Slackoff.
All right. So we have Water Energy, Magnemite, Energy Switch, Varoom, Clauncher, Cyclizar, Toadscruel, Mousehold, Tropius Reverse Hollow, Pawniard Reverse Hollow. Okay, Arcanine EX.
Arcanine!
A little bit of first pack magic. I mean, it's not a massive hit, but it's still an EX, so we will take it.
Pico. Alright, and then my base set, Scarlet Violet, it's 1 to the front, right?
Yes.
I don't think I did that.
Well, we'll find out.
No, I didn't. Okay. Alright. Here we go. So we got Electric Energy.
Ooh, you did not, Lucy.
We got Citadel. Oh, love. Varoom. Magikarp. Ooh, I like that. Magnemite. Flappy. Blissey. Tatsugiri. Reverse Hollow Shroomish. Reverse Hollow Nest Ball.
Reverse Cheshire Sauce.
And Weedcat. Where are we putting these? I was gonna put them in the tin.
Yeah. Well, either in the tin or set them into their own separate thing in the thing. That way you can keep them by the set. Make it easier on yourself later.
I like that.
I occasionally have good ideas. Right, chat?
I don't know. What can I say except you're welcome? What are we doing next?
Right, it's Obsidian. All right. We have Lightning Energy, Lechonk, Fungus, Nose Pass. That is adorable. I love it. Same brain cell, chat. Don't worry. Nose Pass, Litwick, Skarmory, Wugtrio, Darmanitan, Reverse Hollow Bellybolt, Reverse Hollow Tadbulb, Koraidon EX.
Koraidon D's nuts.
Got him.
Did I really get him though?
Sure you did. Right, absolutely. If you have to make the best out of a rough situation, you might as friggin' well.
for sure. All right. So, here we go. Psychic Energy, Nummo, Mawile, Togedemaru, Graveyard, Pupitar, Togetic, Jesus Christ, Volcarona.
What gen is he from?
What?
What gen is Jesus Christ from?
0.
Fair.
Reverse Hollow Glimmet, Reverse Hollow Pidgey, and Scovillain.
Hey, Ninja.
Where'd your cards go? Oh, you had them, so.
Yes. Lurking on the road, so can't hear right now. Oh, why, thank you very much. Thank you for tuning in. Hey, now.
It was for Ninja.
Yeah, but let's not get dinged on TikTok.
Oh. I didn't realize TikTok was that strict. I'm so sorry.
It depends on their mood.
Got it. If you report us, I swear to God. I didn't know. Genuinely.
All right. So now, the first of our Paradox Rift. We have Lightning Energy, Ipom, Galvantula, Mantike, Pansage, Orthworm, Toedscruel, Screamtail, Reverse Hollow Pansage, Reverse Hollow Flittle, and Zekrom.
Zeki!
So, Zekrom reminds me, chat. So, in like July, I think, is when the black and white sets come out in English. Obviously, it's going to be a show trying to get any of that. However, I actually have booster boxes of Black Bolt and White Flare in Japanese on pre-order, and those potentially come in as early as late next week.
I'm so excited.
So, some Gen 5 action coming soon.
Fine. Ben.
Problems?
No. Always. Got it. Okay. 1, 2 different. Alright. Last pack of this tin. Here we go. So we got Grass Energy. We got Whimsir. We got Doublade. Surskit. Magby. Snorlax Doll. Tinkaton. Tatsugiri. We got Reverse Hollow Golbat. Reverse Hollow Surskit. And Feeble. Wow. I got nothing.
Paradox didn't like us so much. However, we still technically have another pack of it.
I got nothing. Genuinely.
Yeah. That tin kind of skunked.
Kind of slacked a little there, King.
So we still have one tin left, and that's going to be the Tyranitar tin.
Guitar. I'm assuming we get one of each Evo?
You would assume correctly.
Yay!
Got the Larvitar,
Ooh.
Pupitar, and T-Tars.
I like the Larvitar.
Mm-hmm.
That is very pretty. We don't need these, right?
I don't believe so, no.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, I am. All right. Shall we switch it up and you start us off?
Sure. All right.
A Rift? Paradox the Rift?
I hate when you give me ideas because I want to make them come to life. But I don't have enough time for that. Anyways, here we go. We got Metal Energy. We got Graveyard. Mastiff. Spupa. Metatite. Cyclizar. Toadscruel. Nice. Household. Reverse Hollow Blissey. Reverse Hollow Mareep. And Klefki.
Womp womp. Now, one good thing is, if I remember right, Klefki is actually going to be a spawn at Glowfest Global this year. So good news, chat, you don't have to go to France to get one. Major win.
Sorry, it's making my entire head disappear when I go into the light. Like it's not as bad now.
All right.
Sorry.
All right. We've got Lightning Energy. Boink. Cubchoo. Rilber. Capsicid. Masquerain. Gumshoes. Pupitar. Reverse Hollow Eevee.
Eevee.
Reverse Hollow Cryogonal. And Claydol.
Wow. These tins, man. These are brutal.
Yeah.
Like we haven't even pulled one full art.
I mean, valid.
Still.
Right. Would have been nice. Are we technically under odds for full arts yet? Technically, no. Because generally speaking, the odds for like an EX or better are about 1 in 3, but odds for most full arts are like 1 in 12 to 1 in 16.
Oh,
depending on the type.
True. Alright, here we go. We've got Fighting Energy. We got Trubbish. Gimme Ghoul. Wiglet. Jirachi. Future Booster Energy Capsule. Screamtail. Iron Bundle. Reverse Hollow Ambipom. Reverse Hollow Porygon 2. And Iron Moth. I do like that Porygon 2 though.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty.
Right, so here's the Obsidian Flames one.
Okay.
All right. Guess what, chat? It's time.
I'm so excited.
Just up the front lighting a little bit because it is dark. Probably helps if I actually use the right button.
Yeah. Hey, who's in? So, we have 2 single packs, a build and battle,
which has 4 packs, I believe. Yep.
Yep. And also 40 card ready to play whatever have yous. And we have an ETB. I watched them. They're fine. I promise. We have an ETB.
Yes.
So I can put more cards in it.
Yes.
So I can actually have a thing to put cards in.
Yes.
I'm so excited.
All right.
Which one are we opening first? Should we do and end on a bang?
Sure.
Okay. We'll keep you up here, though.
Cynthia or Ethan?
always go with Cynthia. He's mommy.
I love that meme where it's like Game Freak managed to create a to create Cynthia and beat an entire generation so badly that they all developed a goth mommy kink.
They're not wrong.
All right, so we are saving.
But hello. Yes. We have opened quite a few already. Bulk and then tins, and now we are moving on to Destined Rivals.
Yes. You came in at a great time.
Yeah.
All right.
That's fine. I can put it back.
All right. Let's get this show on the road. Psychic Energy. Do we foresee a hit? We'll see. Rotom. Team Rocket's Nidoran Male. We have Steven's Carbink.
Hey, it's yours.
Yes. We have Arvin Squovit. Why is it not focusing at all? That's not gonna do much. All right. Team Rocket's Wheezing. Team Rocket's Petrel. Probopass. Reverse Hollow Talo. Oh, this is one of the big hits in the set.
First pack.
Dude.
In person, it's so much better, and I promise you.
Let's see.
Oh.
Cynthia's Roserade
Gorgeous.
SR on the first pull.
And that was a random single pack.
Yeah.
We gotta tell.
What's his face? Yeah.
What's the owner's name?
Yes. Also, tip of the hat to the one local card shop in town that isn't charging scalper prices on everything. Okay, and Team Rocket's T-Tar. Not important. Because we got Cynthia's Roserade.
Wow.
That is a hell of a first pack pull. Because I'm pretty sure that is like...
You do it different now. I keep forgetting.
Don't matter too much if it's already in there.
I know, but because these are brand new, it's hard to get them in. So doing it your way helps actually get them in all the way. And like doesn't drive me nuts. Oh, it already drives me. Fix it. Please fix it.
Nope.
You see what I mean?
No, we're going to have to just do the old way because this is not going to work.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, so far, I'm not actually that impressed with these new top loaders.
They're fine. They're very stiff. They're extremely stiff.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to save yours and then I just rip the package? Because we have.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I just want to make sure, because I know you like to keep them.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's one of the bigger.
It was Cynthia's Garchomp was the highest priced of that set. And then I think Mewtwo.
All right, so
second.
Cynthia's Roserade actually has dropped down quite a bit, but it still is like a $20. So yeah.
Damn. Okay. Is it one to the front?
Yep.
Okay.
All these are
Okay. Well, that's fine. I just couldn't remember. Oh, because there's technically Scarlet Violet. Got it. All right. Anyways. Oh, you're from Chile. That's cool.
Awesome.
Nice to meet you. We're from the very top part of the well, not the very top of the mainland of America.
Minty Clips over on Twitch says, the worst thing that happened to my old collection, my grandparents sold them in a garage sale. I had like 3 Legendary Treasure Me and 2 Emolga's Full Art. Oof, that is rough.
Rip. Alright, this is my first pack. Hopefully I get first pack magic. But we'll see. We've got Grass Energy. We've got Marnie's Scraggy, Mudbray, Breloom, Snover, Team Rocket's Golbat, Mudsdale, Arvin Sandwich, not the sandwich, Reverse Hollow Team Rocket Zubat, Reverse Hollow Fortress, and Arvin's Mastiff EX.
Mabostiff.
Whatever. I don't pronounce them right.
We know.
We already know. I got an EX.
Yeah, technically 2 hits on
2.
2.
Or 1 for 1 right now, or 2 for 2.
Yeah. Lucy says we love you anyway.
Are you okay?
Yeah, just sliced my finger open.
Do you need to go take care of it?
Nope.
All right.
If I bleed, I bleed.
But I'm a nurse.
I'm aware.
Let me take care of you.
It shouldn't be too bad. Just basically like a cardboard cut. It hurts, but not much can do about it.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but my tongue gets so tied when I talk. I fucking hate it.
All right. So, building battle here. So it's got like that thing, but it does have like it's essentially the start of a deck, and the biggest thing is like the main rare in it is stamped. So you do sometimes see those stamped cards actually worth more. And the reason this is stamped is this is actually a build and battle from the pre-release tournaments that the shop still had left over.
Should I open it?
I don't think for...
Or should I keep it sealed?
I think for now, let's probably leave it.
Okay.
Since typically in these pre-con decks, that's going to be the big card in there anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, the stamped Ethan's Typhlosion is pretty solid.
Good. I'm glad you're enjoying your time here. We appreciate you. From wherever you're joining us from.
Yes.
We like to put smiles on people's faces. This is kind of our hobby, not a job, so it's super laid back. We do it because it's fun.
Yep. If it allows us to share our hobby with others, it's worth it.
Do you want to keep this?
Sure, for now.
I was going to put the sleeves in.
So, let's go with Lightning Energy, Team Rocket's Coughing, Electabuzz, Cynthia's Gibble, Skarmory, Energy Recycler, Team Rocket's Murkrow, Barraskewda, Dolliv Reverse Hollow, Team Rocket's Dottler Reverse Hollow, Team Rocket's Persian EX. Okay, we're 3 for 3.
Yes, we are. There's that for you. Ooh, I do like the hollow because you see the different patterns of the. Yeah, but for the psychic, they never look as pleasing to the eye. Because it's an eye. I had to.
I know.
And I get to see your faces more than once a month. Yes. I really like Ethan's card strategy. It's really cool. I
think just as far as like the deck build.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry. Brain.
I got you.
I told you my brain doesn't work right. Not after 3 p.m.
For sure.
All right, here's that for you. All right, here we go. We've got Fighting Energy, Smoliv, Torchic. To whoever liked Torchic, here you go. Rotom, Team Rocket's Nidoran Male, Team Rocket's Watchtower, Metacham. They're on like a lily pad. That's cool. Come Misty's Psyduck, of course.
A classic.
Arven's Toad School Reverse Hollow. Team Rocket's Porygon 2 Reverse Hollow. And Crustle, the first one to break it.
And of course it would be Krusty.
It is a little crusty.
All right. Pack 3 of that build and battle. Yeah, I mean, so far the hit rate's good.
Do we use the codes? We are storing them and then doing other things with them.
I do use some. I do also sometimes actually like sneak them in and embed them into some of the content I put out there on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram.
I put them in the box. Yeah, we like to sneak them in.
The reason I don't put them into streams is because then we get a bunch of people in here who just every 2 seconds in chat, can I get a code card? Can I get a code card? Can I get a code card? And it's frustrating, and it takes a lot of the fun out of the stream for me and for a lot of the other people in chat. If I was right, yeah, we actually pulled Cynthia's Roserade. It's about a $20 card.
And we've got
it looks amazing.
Yeah, and Arven's Mastibiff and Team Rocket's version. Whatever.
You're flipping the S's and B's.
What?
You were saying Mastibiff, so you're flipping the S's and the B.
Is this like fucking more Kepo?
Yeah, pretty much at this point.
I told you, my dyslexia is so bad.
Love you.
I love you too.
All right. We have Metal Energy, Ethan's Cyndaquil, Arven's Maschiff, Team Rocket's Chingling, Fomantis, Team Rocket's Houndoom, Energy Recycler, Metacham, Reverse Hollow Team Rocket Sneasel, Reverse Hollow Spikemuth Jim, and Team Rocket's Wobbuffet.
Wobbuffet. Wob. He's live, I think.
Yeah, he is.
Wow. There you go. 1 to the front. All right, here we go. Again, we are in Destined Rivals. This is our build and battle set. This is the last pack.
Yep, and then we have an entire ETB.
Last pack. Here we go. All right, we got some spicy energy here. Squawkabilly. Cynthia's Roselia. Team Rocket's Nidoran Female. Team Rocket's Flaffy. Team Rocket's Watchtower. Shaman. Ethan's Adventure. It's Applin! Reverse Hollow. Reverse Hollow Steven's Carbink. And Ethan's Megargo.
Okay.
ETB. 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 Sorry.
You're good. All right. So ETB is going to have 9 packs. For a long time, they kept kind of bouncing around as far as how many packs they were putting in ETBs. I'm glad that for at least the last few years now, it's been actually consistent. Makes it a lot easier to keep track of. So, as per usual with this, we have, of course, the little player's guide it comes with, which for this,
so good.
I mean,
it looks orange on camera.
Probably just because the light balance correction would be my guess.
Yeah, but it is like a nice, vibrant red.
Yes.
So pretty.
I mean, you may have noticed by a lot of my channel branding, black and red's kind of my brand.
Black and yellow, black and yellow.
And then
the last page. Cynthia and her little garch.
right. And I'm not going to try to separate it and whatnot now, but of course, on the inside of the ETB boxes, in case you didn't know, it's always actually a bunch of really neat artwork. That's why I actually save the outer wraps for all the ETBs I open. So,
I'm losing my mind over here, don't mind me.
yeah, this is a fantastic set.
Just all the art.
Yeah.
Ooh. I want that one. If I get it,
Right.
I'm going to be excited.
All right. So, of course, the ETBs always come with a pack of energy. I have so many of them.
We have so many.
Of course, we have the card sleeves, which Giovanni and Mewtwo.
So good.
The promo card for this ETB is actually a full art or Team Rocket's Wobbuffet. I love how the Team Rocket grunts look super annoyed with it.
That's all it does.
All right.
What a good Easter egg. Yes. I love ETBs.
All right. So how we holding up, chat? Seems like we have a massive crowd compared to normal over on the TikTok side of things tonight. Like, glad you guys are tuning in and loving the content.
Yeah.
All right.
Where I live, all the stores that carry Destined Rivals sold out the day after. No, ours sold out
Morning
pre-sale.
Yeah, pretty much. Like
Pre-sale.
there were people actually camping out in some areas literally 2 days in advance of the set coming out. Like it was so bad that GameStop actually put out a public letter halfway saying, you know, hey, we're glad you're super passionate about it, and halfway mocking the people doing it.
Yeah, well.
All right. So we have Fire Energy, Ethan's Pichu, Yanma, Misty's Lapras, Primeape, Misty Starmie, Hippowdon, Teal Mask Ogerpon, Reverse Hollow Ethan's Pinsir, Reverse Hollow Zamazenta, and Team Rocket's Zapdos.
Alright. Here goes my first pack of the ETB. Hope it's good to me. Little sneaky snake. Alright.
Yeah,
I need
exactly.
It's in my way, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate state of the hobby right now.
Alright, here we go. We've got Dark Energy. We've got Team Rocket's Chingling, Fomantis, Squawkabilly, Cynthia's Roselia, Team Rocket's Murkrow, Barrascuda, Team Rocket's Watchtower, Reverse Hollow Nosepass, Reverse Hollow TM Machine, and Yan Mega EX.
Ooh,
What's wrong?
nothing.
Oh. It seemed like you were like trying to say something.
Nope.
Okay.
Mentally processing, because Barraskewda leads to a comical little brain like, hey, remember that?
Barracuda.
Exactly.
No. Okay. When you pulled it earlier, that's what I was thinking. And then
Same.
I was also thinking, wait, Barracuda has, right? What, isn't Barracuda the first one?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, Barracuda has an
No,
evolution?
it's
Wait a minute. Barracuda?
Barracuda. Is it? I don't remember.
Wow. Pokemon knowledge. We are shit tonight.
In our defense, we've gotten almost no sleep the last few days. It's life.
But I was so awake this morning.
I was
And
not.
slept for 5 hours.
Hey, House of Uff, welcome in. Good to see you. Hey, no worries. Never have to apologize for taking time away, because that's just how life goes. Trust me, I totally get it. I've had to go AFK from streaming for months at a time because of life. Trust me, I get it.
It's good to see you, though.
Yes,
thanks for coming
always. All right, so we have Metal Energy. We have Cynthia's Phoebus, Team Rocket's Dottler, Applin, Team Rocket's Zubat, Fortress, Steve's Claydol, Team Rocket's Ariana, Reverse Hollow Team Rocket's Houndour, Reverse Hollow Team Rocket's Raticate, and Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX.
Nice.
I mean,
I like the charisma they have. They earned my sub. Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you very much.
I appreciate you. Yeah, we got a Mewtwo.
Yes. Not the big one, but hey, still Mewtwo.
We'll take it.
Yes.
We will take it.
So, fun fact. Did you know it's almost been 3 years since Mewtwo was actually available in raids in Pokemon Go?
No, because I didn't do raids in Pokemon Go until I started dating you.
That's fair.
I played Pokemon Go, just very sporadically.
Fair enough.
Of course you do. Of course you have a hundo.
I have a hundo, and then I think my shadow that I use is a 96. I personally don't think we're going to see Mewtwo in raids again, though, until next summer. I expect them to come out with Mega Mewtwo X and Mega Mewtwo Y probably either for the 10th anniversary of the game in July next year, or for Go Fest next year because it's the 10th anniversary.
Ooh. That means the t-shirts are going to be really cool.
Oh, if they use that for the Go Fest thing, that's going to be amazing.
Ooh, I'm excited. Okay. Anyways, here we go. We've got Fighting Energy, Team Rocket's Pupitar, Misty's Staryu, Team Rocket's Nidorino, Kangaskhan, Team Rocket's Ariana, Manectric, Misty Psyduck, Team Rocket's Blipbug Reverse Hollow, Reverse Hollow Swellow, and Spidops.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, I've got like all the I wasn't able to do many of the Armored Mewtwo raids back when it was in, but I did manage to get some. None of them are amazing. That may be a Pokemon that just for kicks I decide to bottle cap when bottle caps do come into the game here at some point. But we'll see. The only reason I'm hesitant to is because of power creep. It's not as useful as it was for a while there. For a while there, it was ripping up PvP, and now that's not really the case anymore.
Yeah, Benja has armored Mewtwo.
Yeah, that's what I was just talking about. Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, I wish they did a re-release of the Armored Mewtwo with the Shiny available, because Shiny was not available when that was out. in Pokemon Go. And I think that'd be a neat one to have. All right. So yeah, at the moment, I'd say it shifts around a fair bit, but yeah, they've been at least in the discussion in Master League for a while.
For sure.
All right. So let's go with Grass Energy, Diplin, Electrike, Talo, Ethan Slugma, Team Rocket's Giovanni, Arcanine,
Arcanine.
Obama Snow, Reverse Hollow Hippopotas, Team Rocket's Flaffy Reverse Hollow, and Ethan's Magcargo. Yeah, Lucy.
Obama Snow?
Yeah,
I heard that. I was like, wait a minute.
It's like your Arcanine.
My Arcanine.
Where it's intentional.
I know, but you never really say, like, the unintentional name.
Lucy, the other day was nuts. I pulled, within the space of about, what was it, like 45 minutes, 3 shinies and 3 hundos.
I was mad.
Afmouth, thank you very much for the follow over on TikTok. Love the support. Thank you very much. And if you're all enjoying it, thank you all. I am glad.
Yeah. I finally got, what did I get the other day?
I don't remember off the top of my head.
It was one of the like ones that are going around
the event,
right now.
one of the event ones that were in.
Yeah.
Was it Cutifly?
Nope. Yours was Cutifly.
Well, it was
right? I know what it is, but I don't.
I remember because it was one that hadn't been able to get it was Morlul.
Yes. Oh yeah, duh. My favorite.
Got 2 of them now.
I have 2 or 3, but I did evolve one into a Shinonic.
Hell yeah.
Alright, here we go. We've got Fire Energy, Team Rocket's Nidoran, female, Team Rocket's Flaffy, Team Rocket's Drowsy, Arven's Toadschool, Metacham, Misty Psyduck, Team Rocket's Botherbot, Reverse Hollow Team Rocket's T-Tar, Reverse Hollow Manectric, and Fire Chicken.
Whee!
Mr. President, what are your thoughts on snow? Obama Snow.
Alright.
Magcargo is really great on Ethan's stacks. I would not know. I haven't had a chance to look at their moves or whatever.
I want to try to get back and play on PCG Live. At some point, I just have not had the time. I know I have plenty of good resources if I do want to start doing that, because a streamer that I actually mod for and whatnot that pretty much almost exclusively does TCG, Force of Will. He actually plays fairly competitively. Actually, at his local and regional events, hits up against people like Tord Rekliv and whatnot fairly frequently.
Yeah.
Actually has pulled ties and beaten a few of them.
Yes.
So, I mean, I know he's a good resource for it.
For sure.
All right.
I think he would love to teach you, too.
Oh, I'm sure. I know he would if I asked. So.
I know.
I just, like I said, I ain't got time.
I know. I know.
All right. I just want to pause for a second, chat. And I want to thank everyone for the support tonight. Because I'm looking at this.
Yeah.
And our TikTok stream is actually over 1,000 views right now for the stream. This is the first time I've had 4-digit views on any stream ever. And it's not even close.
No.
So, this is amazing. Thank you all for the support. I'm glad you're enjoying the content tonight. We're having a great time with it, and we have a ton more to go. Because after Destined Rivals, which we still have this pack in my hand plus 2 more, we have 2 booster boxes of Heatwave Arena in Korean. That's 60 packs right there. Then we have the tech sticker collection from Prismatic, which is 3 packs of Prismatic. Maybe we get Umbreon finally. And then we have the Eevee pouch, which is another 5. Nezuko, thank you for the follow over on TikTok.
Nezuko!
Alright. Yeah, I've never had TikTok stream go nuts like this before. This is amazing.
I told you, they love packs.
I know.
They love Pokemon. I love it.
Alright. So let's keep going. Let's give the people what they want. Lightning Energy. Team Rocket's Meowth. That's right. Dwebble. Ethan's Cyndaquil. Yes, I have a ton of Pikachu.
Well,
many Pikachus.
What kind of Pikachu? Like in cards or like tattoo?
Arvin's Mastiff.
Because we have both.
Floatzel. Yeah, we have I have 80,000 different Pikachu cards. It's a lot. We've even tonight several of them.
4 different ones so far.
Team Rocket's Houndoom. Energy Recycler. Reverse Hollow Torchic. Reverse Hollow Energy Recycler. And Gorbis.
Your favorite is Eevee. Mine is Sylveon. But I do have Eevee tattooed on me too.
Eevee is definitely one of my favorites. It's
if you can.
Hard to see just because where the light is, but kind of right behind the light is actually my Build-A-Bear Eevee.
I have a Build-A-Bear Eevee. I also have a Squishmallow. And which one? Because I have an entire Pokemon sleeve.
It is true.
But I can show it after we're done with these 2 packs. So this is my last pack. Last pack magic. Alright, here we go. So we have Team Rocket's Drowsy, Ethan's Cyndaquil, Team Rocket's Zubat, Nosepass. Did you know there's a little sunflower? Bro.
I mean, that's actually clever too, because sunflowers always face the sun and Nosepass always faces north.
Oh, well, yeah, because the sunflower faces east? Or is it north or east? I think it's east, because the sun... I don't know. Anyways, Team Rocket's Energy. That's a really pretty card.
Mm-hmm.
Team Rocket's Porygon Z. Team Rocket's Houndoom. Reverse Hollow Team Rocket's Drowsy.
Ooh. Oh, hey.
Crystal!
Our first non-hit of the night turned into our second full art hit of the night.
Yay! And Arvin's Greedent. Oh, did I not pull the energy card?
Apparently not.
Oh, whoopsies. I got a Crystal! I was really wanting just a full art tonight. I will take it.
For sure.
I will take it. It's so cute, too.
Mm.
Anything, Okay. So...
All right. Have a good one, Benji. Thank you for tuning in tonight.
Yeah.
Glad you enjoyed the stream.
Okay, so... As you guys can see on this camera, I have Sylveon, Mew, and then I have Milotic going all the way down the arm. But the tail wraps up here. And then I've got Talonflame on the inner arm. And then, if I go up here, I've got Hisuian's Aurora. Shiny. And then we've got Amara, Eevee, Pikachu, Floette, and then I have the head of Milotic, Dragonair, Alolan Marowak, Ralts, Pumpkaboo, and then Greninja. That's disgusting. Why would you do that?
I mean, it takes all types. I mean, I'm not going to kink shame.
But in water? Bro, just eat it dry. At that point, if you don't have milk, just eat it dry.
Thank you for the follow. Hello.
I love these random questions or
Yeah.
like random statements. Like it's funny to me.
I mean, it's an energy.
Right. Oh, I should probably
Yes. All right. So this is our last pack of Destined Rivals for tonight. But then coming up, we have 60 packs of Heatwave Arena. Heatwave Arena.
I forgot it was 60
because they're 30 pack boxes. Yep.
Oh,
so Heatwave, for those of you who are only familiar with the English sets, Heatwave Arena is the international release, so Japanese, Korean, things like that. The different language variants there. But Heatwave Arena is essentially most of the non-Team Rocket portion of Destined Rivals. So like all the Cynthia stuff and everything like that is actually from Heatwave Arena.
Yes, no, I love it. I don't even care about like the messing around. Like, just I love how people think of things like that to just like go ahead and say like to random people. I love it.
All right. So, Psychic Energy. Amusingly enough, I don't think I've had a Psychic Energy since the first pack where I pulled the Roserade. Meditite.
Oh.
Wash Rotom. MC's Hype. Team Rocket's Porygon 2. Judge. Fortress. Floatzel. Reverse Hollow Dolive. Reverse Hollow Citadel. And Zamazenta.
But we did get two. Are they both? Yeah, two illustration rares.
Yeah.
Or special illustration rares.
Illustration. That'd be an illustration rare, and then the SIR for Roserade.
But they both have a star.
Right. Maybe they count them as the same.
Oh.
But yeah. So
I thought it. Sorry, I thought that's how they classify. I need the ETB, please. Yes.
But yeah, so 2 full in those packs, so like 9 plus 6, so that's 15 packs. I mean, technically we're over odds on full arts, actually.
Yeah.
But 2 full arts and 4 other hits, so 6 hits on 14 packs. Technically we're actually over odds.
It's not Journey Together.
Mm.
Our Journey Together odds were so good.
Yeah, Journey Together treated us super well.
Fun to open.
Have a good one.
Like, I don't care about the cost of the cards. I like having full arts. Don't get me wrong. I will take a full art. I don't even care if every single pack you get it. I just wish sometimes that they did a whole set of full arts. That would be so fun. Can I borrow the tool? Thank you.
So many packs, chat. So most Korean sets, that's similar to Japanese, are packs of 5. However, booster box like this, you get 30 of the 5-pack ones. You actually tend to get more hollows and things like that in them. The hollow quality is actually better than what you typically see on the English sets. And on top of that, you can find a box of, depending on the set, you can find a full booster box of Korean for anywhere from about 40 to 75 bucks. Like, it almost never goes any higher than that, and that's even for sets like 151, Prismatic, or Terrestrial Festival EX, as it's known over there. Yeah, so...
We opened a lot of Terrestrial Festivals.
Mm-hmm.
Which was Terrestrial Festival where I got Sylvie?
Yes.
That was like the best pack to open.
Oh, for sure. I mean, you pulled your favorite. Anytime you can pull your favorite, it's a huge win, especially if it's a chase card for you.
Yeah.
Well,
no, you're fine. I know you want to save.
At least a couple there.
Yeah.
All right. So let's get going with Heatwave Arena. So we have Yanma.
Oh, fuck, they're in a different language.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Slugma. Sudowoodo. Ethan Sudowoodo. And Ethan Slugma. Got... I don't recall exactly which... It's something.
Fuck.
And...
Transfer.
Arwen's Greedent.
Something transfer. Pretty sure.
Alright.
Alright. And because
I can
these
pull
don't
it up.
have any, like, they don't have code cards in that,
Nope.
right? So
Nope.
you can just...
Code cards... Literally, code
flip.
cards only exist in English packs.
Well, I'm sorry. I mean code and... energy.
Yep.
Okay.
Toss that one, because it's...
I know. I'm
okay.
just trying to figure out some space. Okay. Here we go. So we got Cynthia's Gibble, Misty's Magikarp, Pony... Oh, that's pretty. Ponyta. We've got something Mask Ogerpon, and Misty's Gary.
Nice. You're also going to find a lot of cards in here that actually don't have an English equivalent, because typically when they make a lot of the English sets, most of the English sets are actually two Japanese sets smashed together. And because they do that, they do trim out a lot of cards from those sets. So you will find a lot that are actually exclusive to like your Japanese and Korean sets. So that's another thing that's kind of interesting is if you stick to English, not only is it more expensive, but you also run into the issue where the English sets are kind of a best of in a way, but you do actually miss out on some cards. And then you will notice that the backs of the cards on these have the same backing as the English one. And literally the only language that you have a different card backing on is Japanese. Everywhere else in the world will use the standard international backing.
And I personally like the Japanese backing.
Mm-hmm. It's neat.
But that's just me. It's different. It's cool.
All right. So we have Ponyta. We have MC's Hype. We have Cynthia's Phoebus. We have Ethan's Adventure. And Missy's Psyduck.
Alright. Moving right along. I've got Ethan's Pichu. Cynthia's Gabite. Give me a second. Arvin's Squovit. That one I have no idea. Some item.
Ooh, Full Art Judge.
Ooh. Ooh.
And yeah, you could see even on the camera the difference in the hollows and the hollow quality in the international stuff versus the English. Why? All of the international stuff, I think even the Korean stuff, I think is actually printed in Japan. So you've got that, whereas all the English stuff is actually manufactured in North Carolina. And there is a difference. Nice. So you have now actually pulled more Full Art tonight.
I have. Not ones I want, but that's okay. I will take them. They're pretty either way.
All right. We have Cynthia's Roselia, Ethan's Pichu, Ethan's Sudowoodo, Shaman, and Ethan's Magcar Go. But yeah, you can see even on like the standard hollows.
Wait, did you get one of these?
Yes.
What is it?
Oh! We'll save these for the last thing we open in the pack. These are actually from the illustration contest. So like where they do the illustration contest every year.
Oh,
That uh-huh.
oh, okay. Yeah, I wanna, especially with the one that I want to do, because I feel like no one draws that one.
Yeah, for sure.
And no good cards are out there for it right now.
Yeah, no, you are absolutely correct.
But I don't really want to spoil it.
Yeah, definitely don't. Yeah, facts, Lucy, facts.
And that's kind of like,
Yes, Frieza. Know what
what's a
Digimon is?
Digimon? Is that like the thing that you had on a keychain that you had to keep alive?
I mean, they did make those.
For Digimon
Yeah.
too?
Oh yeah, they made those for everything back then.
I didn't know they had it for Digimon. I was just being funny and thinking of a Tamagotchi instead. Anyways, here we go. All right, we got Arvin's Mischief, Cynthia's Phoebus, Mudbray, Arvin's Sandwich. Oh, Electric!
Popping off.
Wow! I love this! The hell? Wow!
To answer your to answer your question, Frieza, I personally don't have one because I didn't like it growing up, so I never really took to it.
Same.
I had a lot of friends that were diehard into it, and they actually kind of annoyed the crap out of me with it. So, but just because it always annoyed me as a kid, I never got into it.
Oh, they actually put it on that. So it's
Secret rare.
SIR, and then mine is AR.
Art rare versus
Yeah. Wow.
But yeah. Also, too, chat. Korean and most other languages actually tell you what your pull odds are. English does not because they're not legally required to. Japan, Korea, almost all those actually require posting of those odds.
Did they have them on our Chinese packs?
We haven't opened anything Chinese.
We haven't?
No.
I thought we have.
Nope.
At least
I was kind of looking into possibly getting like some of the gem sets, which are the Chinese exclusives, but I never pulled the trigger on that.
Okay, give me a second. I'm reorganizing. Actually, let me put. Sorry, my OCD is kicking in.
All right. So we have Arvin's Mischief, Electric, Yanma, Rapidash, and that. When it comes to the trainers, it's like, yeah, that.
Is that a berry? Pretty sure that's a berry.
Weird ass looking berry.
I don't disagree with you. I only know the basic berries. And even then, that's questionable. Even though I watch Rob play Kaizo every single day. Oh my gosh, can this please open? That's the one thing that's like the one qualm I have with these packs is because the foils are so good, the card sleeves that, or like the package they come in is extremely difficult to open. All right, here we go. We've got Ethan Cyndaquil, MC whatever have you, Yanma, Misty Psyduck, and Cynthia's Garchomp EX.
Chompy boy.
Chomp.
All right.
I am a youngling. I'm so sorry. Trust me, some days I wish I was older so I was closer to retirement. I feel like I age 30 years in my profession.
All right.
I will be right back.
Sure thing. So we have Cynthia's Gibble. We have Misty's Magikarp. We have Ponyta. We have the Ogre Pond. Really?
Is that the Electrike?
Yes, yes. We have a second Electrike.
Woo!
First duplicate hit of the night, at least. And it's at least a
I'm
duplicate.
okay with it. It's super cute.
Mm-hmm. And at least it's a full art duplicate and not just like a normal EX duplicate.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, my pain is getting to me
No worries.
for not moving for almost 2 hours.
All right. Welcome back.
Doing some stretches and other things.
For sure.
All right. We are still going with, what is this called again?
This is Heatwave Arena.
Heat Wave Arena.
Now it's interesting because the Korean translates to Heatwave Arena. You know, Japanese it actually translates differently.
What is it?
Hot Air Arena.
Okay.
I'm sure it's a weirdness with the localization, but it's actually one of the few sets that's like that.
Yeah. All right, here we go. All right, so we got Ethan's Sudowoodo. We've got Cynthia's Roselia. Rotom. I can't remember.
Arvin's Toad Scroll.
Toad Scroll. Oh. And Ethan.
Ethan's Adventure. All right.
How are you guys doing tonight? Also, thank you again for being in here and saying hi and watching. We really appreciate it. As I've told y'all at least twice now, this is really a hobby for us. We're not in it for money. We don't, yeah. We're just in it as a hobby, as a collector. I love the art. Oh, little peanut.
All right. We have Ethan's Pichu. We have Cynthia's Abite. We have Applin. We have Judge. And we have Ethan's Ho-Oh.
There's some hoes. He is little puppy. You know, that bruised me with just his claws.
Which is actually impressive because you don't bruise easy.
No! Okay? I'm mad about it. I do not. Well, okay, I bruise easily when it is the least expected. Because, like, I'll drive my knee into, the wall or something, and I have a giant bruise that won't go away for 4 weeks. But intended bruising, no. All right, here we go. We've got Ethan's Quilava,
Kulava.
Rotom, Weeble,
Yep. Dwebble.
or Pokemon something something, and Ethan's Typhlosion.
Nice.
Let me save a couple more.
Mm-hmm. Easy.
Small. He's so small. I love him. Oh, when did we get a rose in a game control?
A while back.
Oh,
Chrome 5 was right.
we didn't see those.
All right. So we have Ethan Slugma,
Balls.
Dwebble, Electric, Ethan's Pincer, and Zeraora. I always forget Zeraora exists. And then somebody reminds me that Pokemon Unite still exists.
I haven't played Pokemon Unite in so long.
I haven't played it since the first initial season when it first came out.
I started playing it up again with Ninja.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got involved more in this family, and then I stopped playing. Even though my Switch is upstairs. Alright, here we go. We've got Tauros. We've got Cynthia's Gabite, right?
Goodbye. Yep.
Yep. Electabuzz. Some type of berry. And...
Steel Mask Ogre
Yes.
All right.
I swear to God that's a berry, because there's no way that is the same thing as item.
I mean,
Oh, Ninja, you're still here. My friend got me playing again after what? Hey, you could have told me.
glad you made it home safely,
I would
Ninja.
have still played with you.
Lucy coming in with the golden gamepad over on
Love you.
TikTok.
Thank you. What is this again? Fire something? Fire. Forged fire. The set. What's the set called?
Like if you're trying to look
Fire
up,
blue.
if you're trying to pry under like Hot Air Arena,
Hot air arena.
it's probably what you'll have the best success with. All right. Electrike, Ethan Cyndaquil, Misty's Lapras, Misty's Psyduck, and that thing again.
So I was wrong. It's Cynthia's power weights.
Okay.
I have never heard that term in my life.
Well, that's because only people who do competitive hardcore in the mainline games would deal with power weights, because it just doubles how many, I believe it's just the attack EVs you get from killing something. So if you're trying to EV train attack for a competitive mon, you'd use it. But that's it. That's the only use it would have.
You do realize I just raw dogged my entire way in the Pokemon games, and I sped through it, and I didn't collect everything. So like, even in some early gens, I don't know that some Pokemon exist because I just sped through the games.
There we go. Why is that?
What's that? Interesting.
I don't know when that glitched up, honestly. I'll have to go in and fix that.
Okay.
But for now, I'll just have to do that.
Alright. Here we go. Misty's Lapras.
Let's get your tape crap on me. Okay.
Okay.
Good.
Misty's Lapras. Take 2.
Yes.
Manectrike. Tauros. Some Ogrepon.
Cornerstone Mask, I believe.
Thank you. And McCargo. Yes. I was like, wait a minute, that's not right.
No, it right.
Yeah, I'm used to being wrong. I'm like, wait a minute. Part of why I didn't is because I was unsure how long I'd play before aging.
I mean, that's completely valid.
A cargo van. Back to the van. I love how I literally took one night and found the van, or I took a screenshot of it, and I just erased the rest of what was around it, and then I sent it to Rob. It was like, here you go. And then he made the, like, moving van emote out of it.
That's great.
Yes. I was sitting in his stream and I was just erasing it on IBS Paint, like...
Alright. So we have Cynthia's Gibble. We have Arvin's Squovit. We have Buizel.
So cute.
We have Mudsdale.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like Clydesdale, but Mudsdale. Yeah.
And that thing.
An item ray gun. Pew! Okay. And then here we go. We've got Ethan's Slugma. Jesus Christ. Cynthia's Gibble. Applin! Misty's Starmie. And Ethan's Adventure. Right?
Yes.
I'm learning.
Yay! Alright, so how we holding up, chat?
After that one, can we save like 2 more?
Yeah.
And I kind of want to save one of the blue ones, if possible. Just to have.
Okay. For sure. We have Electabuzz, Tauros, Cynthia's Phoebus. We have...
Flame?
I forget what the
Mask?
fire one is, honestly.
Flame Mask.
Because I didn't play those DLCs. Maybe I'll get the DLCs after get the Switch 2 in this week.
I did.
Alright, and Missy's Gyarados.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember them. Because they weren't necessarily useful at that point in the game. In my opinion. Heart Flame, thank you.
Thank you, Ninja.
Thank you, Pokedex. Appreciate you. Like, I don't know, I had better Pokemon to use, like, even in, the like, den things. What are they called?
The Raid Dens.
Raid dens, yeah. I didn't even use them in that. Exactly, thank you, Pokedex. Appreciate you. Alright, here we go. Damn it, Slugma. Get Cynthia's Gibble. Applin. This is like the exact pack I just had.
I mean, this is a smaller set.
Oh,
so
Arvin Sandwich. Hey!
Okay, got 2 languages now.
I was like, wait a minute, we've seen that.
Alright. We have Applin.
Diplin.
Or, Diplin Dots. We have Missy Staryu. That sandwich is all wrong. Ponyta. We have Buizel. And we have Hydrapple.
F the top bread. Shut up. That's how for those of you who don't know me, I also did stream, once in a lifetime, ago. I did a shiny A to Z hunt, where I shiny hunted 1 Pokemon for each letter of the alphabet. I do have one of them actually tattooed on me, but every time I would make a sandwich to like help with the encounters, the top bread didn't count for the sandwich, so I just kept saying like F the top bread, and I would just throw it, and it became a meme in my chat. I mean, if you guys really want me to show that tattoo, I gladly will, because everyone that I know that has played the new gens, like absolutely love it. I've had like quite a few people even come up to me and ask to take a picture. So that's been kind of cool. And then I explained to them what the tattoo is and what it means. Yes, thank you, Ninja. Um, and they love it even more. All right, but here we go. We've got Slugma, sorry, Sudowoodo, Lapras, Shaman, and Electivire EX.
Nice.
It is very pretty. See what I mean? See what we mean by like the shine, like the foils on them are just like a higher quality.
I mean, I'm hoping the rest of mine is just loaded and just I'm pulling
Right?
around them all. Because man, this is
Dang, giant emote isn't great on overlay. It's like punching the stars on.
talking about.
Oh yeah, kinda. Yeah, I see that for sure. Love that.
All right,
I think I fucked these up. Sorry.
Weasel, Mudbray, Dwebble, Cocaine, and Cynthia Spiritomb.
No. Isn't that something sand?
Yeah.
Hold on. Sacred Ash.
Ah,
Oh, that's a Pokemon catcher. Like
okay.
Team Rocket's.
Mm.
Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense. I'm like, I didn't even know what that was either. And then the two Pokeballs is Switch.
Okay. Back in my day, Switch looked different. Speaking of Switch, could potentially start streaming Switch games pretty soon here because our Switch 2 should, in theory, show up tomorrow.
Wait, like this Thursday?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said.
I forgot it was June already.
Yes, Ninja.
Which was picked from the tree.
like a springy branch to hit a misbehaving kid with.
It's called a Switch?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's old reference. Like our parents' age.
Electabuzz, Cyndaquil, MC, Spiritomb, and Cynthia's Roserade.
I am due for a bunch because
I know.
let's see.
I got
That one came
these.
from
That was you. This was me.
and then
And then we both pulled one of these.
that was you.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because I said it wrong. We
Yeah.
both got one.
Yeah, so
I got this one, and you got that one.
but I mean as far as from this set, yeah, I've had like
Oh.
2 pulls this entire time.
Well, I got whoopings too, but it was with hand. And fists. But we won't go there. This is not the stream for that.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what I won't get. Yanma, Pishu, Cynthia's Gabite, Ethan's Pincer, Zeraora.
I need to, like, bless your box or something. I don't know what's going on here.
Like, there are theoretically
Did
actually...
I seriously? I chipped my nail trying to open them.
Wow, we are both just taking some collateral damage tonight.
It's gonna bother me if I don't deal with it right away. But I forget that I can't because of the way they put my new teeth in. I can't, like, bite it off. Well, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Thank you for the follow, Tashala. Welcome in.
All right, here we go. We've got Ponyta, MC, Phoebus, why can't Ethan, Missy Saida. Like, why can't I remember his name?
And keep it in mind, chat, after we get done with Heatwave Arena, we still have Prismatic Evolutions to open. Like 8 packs of it. Alright. So we have Arvin's Told School. At Diplin. I always get that line.
Applin. Applin. Because
okay, yeah.
The second
okay,
one
yep, that's
is
right.
dipped, so it's Diplin.
Okay, yep. All right. We have... yes, she did eat today in Ninja. We have Buizel. We have Teal Mask Ogrepon. Crustle. There are certain guarantees for what you're supposed to like be guaranteed in these boxes in Korean and Japanese. So far, my box is defying all of those.
Yeah.
So, which means, in theory, as long as there wasn't a problem with the box, there should still be a lot in mine.
Right.
But somehow
Maybe
dodging
you're sending
all
the best for last.
But somehow dodging all of it. Did you do it again?
I don't know. I don't know why I'm struggling. Because I've been trying to, like, do it, pull it a little bit down the side to make it easier, but... Alright, here we go. We've got Slugma, Sudowoodo, Lapras,
Judge.
Oh, nope, sorry, Dondozo EX. I should know this. It was my first shiny in Scarlet Violet. Because I had passed a blue one before, and then I kept swimming, and I was way above my level. And I turn, and there's this giant yellow whale. Right? It's a whale?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Giant yellow whale, and I was like, it's a shiny! It was my first shiny. I caught it. And I only had, I think, like one premier ball or something.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it was saving grace. I don't know, I'm sure I have the clip somewhere.
Alright, so we have Rotom. We have Arvin Squovit. Misty's Lapras. Shaman. Arvin's Toadscroll.
I'm getting mad for you.
I mean, I am just hoping this just means I'm saving all my pull luck for Prismatic. If that happens, I'd be fine with that.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. I just know it's fun to get shiny cards.
Yes.
It is.
I'm still having a good time, because this was kind of a long time in the making, honestly.
Well, yeah, I wanted to break open the box so bad. I was like, can I please open the package? He's like, really? And I'm like, yes. Fine, I'll leave it.
Hello, Ray. Welcome in. How's it going?
Alright, here we go. God damn it, Slugma. Gibble, Applin, Clydesdale, Mudsdale, And Ho-Oh, our first actual dupe. Well,
No.
second. First actual dupe EX. There we go. Good. Glad to hear.
Welcome into the stream. So I'm curious if anyone that's in chat on any of the platforms really want to chime in. How did you find the stream tonight? I'm always curious kind of where people are coming from. I know TikTok, it's usually the For You feed, but I am always curious about kind of where the discovery is happening.
Oh, Stephanie's interesting.
Oh,
Oh,
so cute.
he's so cute. I know you know what.
All right. So we have Ethan's Pishu. We have Cynthia's Gabite. Arvin Squobit again. Shaman. I feel like I always get Shaman on the fourth one.
Hey! But it's okay.
Dondozo EX.
It's okay. It's a poll.
I mean, it's better than what I've been for like the last, 15 packs?
Yeah, I don't know. We still... this is how many I've got left still.
Yeah, I mean, the reality is we still have quite a few packs.
Oh, we have quite a few. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying. I struggle. I don't know if I, like, just can't get a good angle on it, or... I don't know. Alright. Here we go. We've got
Welcome back, Ninja.
Manectric. Starmie? Nope. Yep. Nope.
No, Staryu. It's Soviet Russia.
Coach and Rapidash. Manifesting. Luck the Duck Luck Shiny. What? I'm just joking.
It's Ninja English.
Yeah. Detective Pikachu.
All right. We have Electrike. We have Ethan's Cyndaquil. Missy's Lapras.
Sacred Ash.
Grandma!
How dare you?
Cynthia's Garchomp. Oh, hey, it's another duplicate.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy. Oh, speaking of candy, I need to go through and clean out storage in Pokemon Go sometime. I'm not looking forward to that.
I need to get more. Because I'm getting more shinies.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm keeping them regardless. I try to go through them, but I have a lot to go through.
Mm-hmm.
But like
once I actually get the new Switch stuff, I can actually start using Home more reliably and start transferring out a lot more.
Well, my only thing is like I feel like I'm lacking hard for just having Pokemon because I can't win competitions. Like to save my life or whatever what are
unfortunately keeping a lot of XXLs is a huge space commitment,
or XSS or whatever.
I'm tempted to get rid of all my XSS because I'm not convinced they're gonna really do anything with the smalls. No, that is fair.
Yeah. Cynthia's Gibble, Arvin Squovet, Weasel. Nope. Yeah. Mudstail, and Pokemon Catcher. Yes. Was a productive community day back in the day. Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Right.
We need to do a community day again together. It's been a while.
For sure.
Like all 3 of us, but also you and I. I would like to utilize our gardens.
Yes. All right. So we have Arvin's Toad School, Cynthia's Roselia, Ethan's Cyndaquil, Pokemon Catcher, Heart Flame or whatever, Ogrepon.
What was it?
Oh no, I trust me, Lucy. Completely understand how that goes.
Oh no, that's totally fine. I get it. I'm trying to eventually sell.
Yeah, we're in the process of kind of working out logistics and whatnot for actually her being here officially, and then sell her house and then work on actually purchasing this one. So trust me, we feel you.
We would save a lot of money if I'm being completely honest.
Oh, I know.
So it just makes sense. I'm just talking just like you. All right, here we go. So we got Toad School. We've got Applin, Weasel, Teomask Ogrepon, and Ethan's Typhlosion. Or in my stream, we call him Jim.
Jim. And apparently, among certain people on the dev team and whatnot at Game Freak, they called him Daddy.
That's unsettling.
Yes. Well,
why? Why Typhlosion?
Okay, so it's Japanese lore because Typhlosion is actually based off a type of badger that they have that in Japanese mythology, Japanese lore, shapeshifts and was known for in myths shapeshifting into a person to manipulate and influence people. And the most common, and then you took that into where somebody in Game Freak basically wrote a fanfic about Typhlosion, like marrying and having kids with a human person. Yeah, weird shit.
Okay. Okay, good night. Sleep well.
Have a good one, Ninja.
Bye, Ninja.
All right, we have Arvin's Mastiff, Cynthia's Phoebus, Mudbray, Sandwich, Missy's Gyarados again. Wow.
Condo isn't big enough for him, let alone 3 of us. Yeah, no, I get it.
No, that is completely fair.
Yeah. No, you're fine, Ninja. Alright.
You did it!
I didn't! Right, here we go. We've got Mastiff, Cynthia's Phoebus, Mudbray, Arvin Sandwich, Presto.
No worries, you're good. Hey, welcome in to everyone who's tuning into the stream.
We are opening Flame Arena.
Depending on the language and the localization, Heatwave Arena or Hot Air Arena.
Oh, Heat Wave. Flame.
Heatwave!
I was thinking flame because of like a hot air balloon. It has the fire. Anyways.
Alright. MC's Hype. Mudbray. Manectric. Mudsdale. Another duplicate.
No.
Arvin's Mastiff EX.
It's not a duplicate.
Oh, that's true, because the first one was English. Okay. So another one.
It.
Yeah.
See? You just gotta trust. It's coming.
I do. That's why I'm still in a good mood about everything. It'll come. That's what she said. He.
Anyways, Arvin's Mastiff, MC, whatever have you,
Hammer.
Mudbray, Mudstale, and Cynthia's Roserade. Not the good one, though.
Not the good one.
I'm sorry. I keep doing that.
You good. You know what? Something I will say I'm kind of glad with Destined Rivals that they didn't just straight up make like a full art Cynthia. Because yeah, they have her very prominently on like the Roserade and the Garchomp, but if they just made like a full art Cynthia, it would shoot the people going bonkers over the set even worse. And it would be even worse to actually get anything from it.
I know.
All right.
But like it's Cynthia.
We have Misty's Lapras, Manectric, Tauros. We have Cornerstone Mask, Ogerpon, Rotom.
Oh, I love that one. It's got like a little Polaroid.
It's got all kinds of everything.
Well, yeah, and you and coffee. I love it. Wow. That's so cute.
Yeah, this one's actually really nice.
Stevie, and here's a Ridgie. I've figured out it's easier if you like try and get your finger in it first and like open it up a little bit.
Goes for a lot of things, honestly.
I'll show you next time if I get one. All right. So, go ahead. So we have Arvin Squovet, Misty's Magikarp. Holy crap. My brain. Hello? Cynthia's Gibble.
Forget what the water one is.
I don't remember. And Arvin's...
That's Greedent.
Greedent.
All right.
Oh, yeah, because it's like greedy.
Yes.
What I was meaning by that is like actually going like this and just lightly bending it. And then I put it to the back where my fingerprint goes.
And the fingerprint's the only reason I'm not doing that. Just in case. Alright. So Ethan's Quilava. But yeah, that is definitely,
I know.
I can see where that makes it easier. Alright. We have Arvin's Toadschool. We have Misty's Staryu. Ethan's Adventure. Okay. Yanmega.
Yes. Right here.
Yep, and we have the English. So between the two languages, this is our third Yanmega EX.
Wow. My grandma really said hello.
I was about ready to say it's because we've got you here and it's dragonflies.
Yes. I mean, her birthday is coming up next month.
All right. Wow, almost 1,400 views on TikTok tonight and 4 new followers. That is...
And 13,000 likes.
That is absolutely absurd. Love you all.
Thank you guys, seriously. This is why we do this hobby.
Yes.
Is also to show y'all all these fun cards and our genuine reactions. Like, we act the exact same way off camera, too.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's nice to be,
It's nice to share the enjoyment.
Well, but be genuine?
Yes.
There's another word I wanted, but
authentic?
Is, getting there. I don't know. It'll come to me, like, tomorrow. Alright, anyways, let's go. We got Weasel. We've got Mudbray. We've got Dweeble. We've got Grandma. And we've got Cynthia Spirited. Grandma's saying hi. I still wish you would have got to meet her.
For sure.
She would have loved you. Honestly. I'm sure she does. Up there.
All right. Ethan's Pichu. Cynthia's Gabite. Applin. Judge. Cynthia's Melodic.
I'm pretty sure I called him Coach.
Meh. It's fine.
Like, I'm pretty sure I called him Coach earlier. What is it? Judge?
Yes.
Is that what they call referees?
Mm-hmm. At least in that context.
Oh.
For Pokemon battles, yep.
Ow. I'm suffering over here.
Oh, that's cute. So I'm not sure if I ever told you what one of Lacey's hobbies is. She takes Funkos and she'll do like customs, or she'll like convert them over to the shiny. So did that for Weed Cat.
Anyways. Yama. Pichu. Gabite. Pinsir. Yanma!
Ooh, very nice.
It's not really, like, it's not shiny, like, it's kind of shiny, but it's really not. Like, if you look at it
It's a little
this
bit
way.
more of a muted, but yeah. Still
It's
a solid
cute,
one.
though.
Yeah.
I
Hell yeah.
like it. Grandma real saying hi today. Wow, that was very southern. I'm so sorry. I love it, though.
All right. So it's like we've each got like 7 or 8 more packs to go still. So we're actually, believe it or not, we are actually only like roughly 2/3 to 3/4 of the way through these.
So this is when all of your hits start. Got it.
I mean, in theory, that's what kind of what it should be if it goes by
Sorry.
what the kind of the guarantee odds should be. So let's find out. Electabuzz, Ethan Cyndaquil, MC Hype. We have Cynthia's Spiritomb, Ethan's Typhlo.
Jim! I don't even know. Well, let's put those on top of each other.
Yep, that works. And we still have Prismatic after this.
So many cards, I love it. Only 10 o'clock. I'm glad we started at the time we started, though.
Yeah, well, that's why I changed my mind, decided 7:30 instead of 8, because I started thinking about it, like, yeah, realistically.
And that way you don't have to stay up since you have to work tomorrow.
I mean, we'll see. I'll probably be up anyway, just because that's just how this week has been for me.
All right, here we go. We've got Toad School. We've got Rosalia. Cyndaquil. Pokemon Catcher. And Flame something mask Pokemon.
Like Heart Flame Mask or something like.
I don't remember. It's like a couple above what Ninja said, and the mouse is too complicated to get to right now.
All right. Keep this show on the road, shall we? Ethan's Quilava, Arvin's Toad School, Misty's Star You, Sandwich, Missy Star Me.
Star you? No, star me.
Has a new evolution down the road, and it's Star Us, and it's another star shaped like duct tape to the back of it.
I have that idea that I still haven't drew up yet. But I will, one of these days. Alright, here we go. We got Diplin. We've got Starmie.
Star You.
Star You. Ponyta. Floatzel. And Hydrapple.
All right. Keeping this show on the road. With Ethan's Sudowoodo, Cynthia's Roselia, Rotom, Arvin's Toadscroll, Ethan's Adventure. Wow, my box has not been good, like, at all. Like, it's actually defying, like, legitimately defying the
pack odds.
The what's supposed, like, the
whatever.
guarantees that they put in them.
All right, here we go. We've got Rotom. We've got Arvin Squobat. Misty's Lapras. Shaman. And Arvin's Toadscroll.
All right, let's see what disappointment we have this pack. We have Ponyta, Yanma, Misty's Magikarp, Floatzel, Grandma.
I was like, watch there be like a Sacred Ash or like one of these again. All right, here we go. We've got Arvin's Mastiff, Electrike, Yanma, Rapidash, and Cynthia's Power
Weight.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. We have Ethan's Quilava, Diplin, Electabuzz, Cornerstone Mask, Ogerpon, Cynthia's Milo.
They better be in them packs. Otherwise, I'm gonna be upset too.
Yeah, because here we go.
Here we go. We got Yanma, Slugma, Sudowoodo, Switch. No! In another language! Can I see your pack real quick?
I mean, if you go by like what they say is like the actual guarantee in the Korean boxes, hypothetically, both of these packs should have full arts in them.
Well, you've gotten 2.
Right.
Technically. Because you got this one and this one.
Mm-hmm. And you're at 4?
1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, 4.
Yeah, which is actually about what the guarantees are. So hypothetically should have full arts in these last 2 packs. I'm kind of doubting it though, which is wild, honestly. All right, let's go with Rotom, Dwebble, Arvin's Mischief. We have Spiritomb,
Nice.
MC Hype. Okay, MC Hype full art.
I really like that one too. It's very vibrant.
Yeah, this one's actually a good one. I don't go as nuts over the full art trainers as some people do, but this one actually, just because it is a very colorful one, does absolutely go pretty good.
I have 2 packs.
Yep.
Okay.
And then the
blue one.
Which I accidentally started to crack mine open earlier because I just randomly grabbed a pack.
Yeah, it happened. It's okay.
Again, it wouldn't be a Boris stream if something wasn't dropped at least once. I drop at least one thing every single stream. That is clockwork. That is a stream guarantee.
Yep. All right. Second to last pack for me. Okay. We've got Pichu, Gabite, Applin,
Judge,
and Milo.
All right.
Last pack, like Kai rips. My finger slipped and I pressed my nail into my finger.
All right. So we have Manectric. We have Ditto. Oh look, it's Ditto. All right.
That's not Ditto.
Arvin Sandwich. I mean, if it is a Ditto, it's a very poor disguise on the Ditto's part, because then it's probably gonna get eaten, and that's probably not great evolutionary development. Anyway, what do we think, chat? Will we have a full art in this? Hypothetically, if you go by the guaranteed odds that they have in a lot of the booster boxes, there should be a full art here. What do we think? Yay or nay?
I don't know, don't ask me. I hope.
Will we be disappointed? Okay, so here's the thing, chat. First pack of Destined Rivals in English I opened tonight was Cynthia's Roserade. The last pack of Heatwave Arena I opened tonight, Cynthia's Roserade. What a farkin' bookend.
I have some choice words, but I am not going to say them. Alright. Good job, though.
I mean, hey, I'm happy because I was getting really frustrated with that friggin' box.
Oh, no, I totally agree with you. But, like we were saying, though, you did save, the last...
Apparently.
For, the best for last. Wow, that took my brain a little while. Jesus. Oh, upside down. Alright, this is my last pack of the normal, what's it called? I'm getting it wrong every time. I want to say flame, and I know it's not
cardboard.
Yay, cardboard. What is this again? Heat wave. Thank you. All right. So we've got Ethan's Quilava, Arvin's Toad School, Misty's Star U, Arvin's Sandwich, and Misty Star Me.
Didn't I also have a pack that was Missy Star You, then Arm
Yep.
and Sandwich, then Missy Star Me?
Yep.
All right.
All
So,
right.
our bonus packs, which are the Illustration Contest 2024 pack.
Oh, should I save mine then?
Want me to try to?
I got it. I do it.
All right. We have Toxtricity.
Ooh, EX.
We have Feraligatr. And Pikachu. It's actually kind of a thick Pikachu. That's like a Gen 1 Pikachu, honestly.
He's just a little chunky.
Okay, so more like a Gen 2 Pikachu. Before the
Pikachu.
before the stress of fame and drug use got to him.
Okay then. I'm sorry, I'm trying to hurry. I'm trying to save it.
Got it.
Thank you. All right. So mine are toxicity.
Okay, it might actually be the
Feraligatr,
exact
Pikachu.
same for each of them. Even
Okay.
so.
Even so, they are really cool though.
And with those illustration contests, those are all fan-drawn cards. Those are not like the normal professional artists doing those.
What?
Nothing.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need your box.
All right. So you know what time it is, chat? That's right. It's Prismatic time.
The pouch.
Right. Which shall we open first?
This one.
Okay, that's actually probably a terrible
Get
idea. All right. Cardboard on this one's beat all the crap because Walmart.com does not know how to package things without damaging them.
Yeah. We did hit 1,500 views.
Wow.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, completely. So, of course, we have the Glaceon that they include in it.
These are stickers?
Yes, that's why it's called the Tech Sticker Collection.
Okay, but like, they're cute. I love them. Thank you.
You want this one since it has Sylveon on it.
You gave me this one, so I'm gonna keep it.
All right. Chat, it's time for the finale. We have 8 packs of Prismatic Evolutions. And I love how this pack was like packaged like off center.
Yeah.
So proof that it's not just the cards that they can never get right on the centering, it's also the packs.
Where did you get that? Hold up. Whose is it?
Strawberry Guts.
That's a great name. Oh, I want it. I want the Sylvie Dumpy. I just think my Sylvie, like, 07 emote is very clever.
All right. So we have Grass Energy. We have Professor's Research. We have Hippowdon. Amorous. Lopunny. Slowking. Janine's Secret Art. Bug Catching Set. Reverse Hollow Espeon. Reverse Hollow Havenberry. Umbreon EX. It's not the Umbreon, but hey, it's an Umbreon EX. I'll take it.
Do you want a top for that one?
I don't think so for
I don't
now.
generally for EXs,
Yeah.
but I know Prismatic is
Kind of its own different beast.
yeah. All right, and then my Prismatic out of our sticker box thing. I feel like I opened well. Here's that. And one to the front, right?
Yep.
Because it's Scarlet Violet. Okay. All right. So in my pack, we have shiny metal energy.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll take it.
Professor's Research. Badoo. Baneri. Hippowdon.
All right, so even that Umbreon is actually worth like 5.5.
Hundreds?
No. $5.50.
Oh.
So actually, that one would kind of qualify for one we probably want to top load.
Hurt. Janine's Secret Art. Pyroar. Earthen Vessel. Reverse Hollow Slowpoke. Reverse Hollow Festy Grounds. And Sylveon. Hey, I still got a Sylveon.
Yeah, you pulled the Sylveon again. All right.
Last pack out of the sticker something rather.
Yep. And then we're on to the pouch. All right. We have Psychic Energy. Hoot. Dreepy. Miltank. Riolu. Shaman. Skyform. Professor Turo's Scenario. Slowking. Reverse Hollow Leafeon. Reverse Hollow Hoot. And Monkey Dory.
Gross. Now we have the pouch.
Yes.
The pouch. The pouch.
The pouch.
The pouch. You open. Me take part. I have a lot of cards to organize.
The real reason I took a bunch of PTO off. Interesting.
What?
No code card on these.
What do you mean code card?
The PCG Live. No code card. That's actually the first time I've seen that in the product.
How do you know that?
Because there's no code card here.
Oh. But aren't they usually in the packs?
No. Well, there's always, if any of these, like in the tech sticker, there's always its own one for the set thing itself on top of the ones in the pack.
That
Yeah.
I'm not aware of.
Yep.
Sorry.
But yeah, there is actually no code card on this.
So cute. keep the first one. There's 2 coming.
Okay. It is adorable.
Unless it doesn't get here before 4th. Then I'm gonna steal it.
Well, in theory, they should show up Friday.
That's fast.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
No, because you only opened one on the last one.
right. Got it. Right there.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Here we go. Alright. One to the front. Here we go. Ooh. Lightning energy. Holy crap. Bronzor. Professor's research. Badoo. Binary. Explorer's guidance. Pyroar. Buddy Buddy Poffin. Reverse Hollow Blood Moon Ursaluna. Reverse Hollow Ogre's Mask. And Grouty.
All right. One there.
Yeah, Oh. I don't think we have the Leafeon and Glacie.
Nope, you are right.
I think we have a tone, but
All
just in
right.
case.
We have Grass Energy, Black Belts Training, Execute, Order 66, Sneasel, Professor's Research, Screamtail, Briar, Halucha, Larvitar Reverse Hollow,
Sorry.
Umbreon Reverse Hollow, Jolteon EX.
That's why I was bumping your arm. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That is really pretty. I really like the yellow.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, obviously Jolteon's yellow, but like the yellow that they chose for that specific card with all of the foils and stuff. Who's there? Get it? Like you're knocking. Thank you. One to the front, and it feels different. That's why.
Shiny Energy,
Wata. Larvitar. Venery. We'll take care of it later. Professor's Research. Pinsir. Screamtail. Briar. God damn it. Halucha. Reversed. Oh, no, Pokeball.
Pokeball Hollow Umbreon. Let's go.
Iron Boulder. And Pheasantipity.
Pokeball Hollow. Let's go.
You guys can kind of see it. There you go. Yay.
All right. So we are on our last 2 packs of the evening. About 3 hours worth of opening Pokemon cards.
Yeah. Well, now we know how much time I got, right?
I kind of figured it was probably going to be about 3 to 3.5. So actually, we're going through it faster than I expected.
I honestly thought it was going to be 2.5, but I guess I underestimated underestimated how long it would take us to go through the pre-packed ones.
Well, the other thing too to keep in mind is we've had a lot of chat engagement tonight too.
Yes.
All right.
I love it.
Fire Energy, Slowpoke, Duskull, Cottony, Litleo, Festival Grounds, Great Tusk, Carmine, Reverse Hollow Dusknor, Reverse Hollow Larry's Skill, and Glaceon.
Larry! Or, as my Nana likes to call my papa, Lair. Lair. It's like a running joke in my family. Because once you hear it once, you're gonna be like, oh, I get it. And then you're gonna chuckle every time you hear it. Alright, here we go. Last pack of the entire night.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Alright, we got Dark Energy, Ban Rotom, Slowpoke, Hippopotas, Badoo, Briar, love her, Professor Sada's Vitality, Bronzong, Reverse Hollow Pinsir, Reverse Hollow Rescue Board, and
Another
EX.
Another Umbreon EX.
Take it.
Yeah. 2 Umbreon EXs in 8 packs. That unto itself, that's kind of nuts. And we had 3 hits on 8 packs, so we actually came out.
I don't know if you count that as a hit, but we technically then 4.
Yeah. So Prismatic treated us well.
Which is odd.
Yeah. Prismatic is not known for pull rate.
Not at all. Which I get it.
Pull rate's kind of scuffed on it, at least in English.
But I get it though. Because it is the evolution line.
Now, pull rate's a little bit nicer in Japanese and Korean.
But they, technically aren't worth as much. But I don't care.
Yeah.
I just
for
like
sure.
the art.
Having a card that's not worth as much is still worth more than not having it at all. Yep, exactly.
Same brain cell.
Yep. All right. I don't think we're going to do a full recap. Just there's honestly too much to go through. I will probably do a separate recap as probably a Instagram reel, YouTube short, TikTok here probably in the next couple days. I don't think I'll get to doing it tomorrow. Just got a lot going on. But probably Friday. Yeah, so we had a lot of stuff going on tonight. We had an amazing stream. Like I said, this is the stream over on TikTok tonight. By far the highest viewership on a stream we've ever had. By a mile. Well, 4 new followers on TikTok, given that I was only at 53 to start the night. 57 is a huge uptick on that. That's amazing. We had great interaction on YouTube as usual. We had great interaction on Twitch. So I really cannot complain with how the night went. This was an absolutely amazing stream. So, with that in mind, going to go ahead and call it for tonight. Be back with another stream. Probably not tomorrow night, but we'll see. Depends on a lot of things. Friday night is definitely a potential. Saturday night, definitely not. But with that in mind, thank you all. I hope you will tune in to our next stream. I probably will be doing a fair bit of Destiny Rising on the channel here in the next few weeks, just because of the current closed beta and because I'm having a lot of fun with it. We may even see some Twitch games or some Switch games on stream, because we should have a Switch 2 potentially tomorrow. And then, of course, there's a lot of Destiny 2 content going on, so we'll see more of that. And probably some of the Black Bolt and White Flare sets in Japanese, probably towards the end of next week. So I want to thank you all for tuning in. You have a wonderful rest of your evening, and we will see you all next time. As always, thank you for the support. We love you all. Goodbye.